Welcome to Steady and Stay Foundations Level 1, Module 3, where we'll focus on the international student experience, the culture, and communication in Nova Scotia classrooms. In this video, we'll explore classroom culture, communication norms, tips for connecting with peers and professors. Let's get started. As an international student, you'll navigate multiple roles in communication with peers, colleagues, teams, and professors. Classroom cultures adhere to cultural norms that may differ based on your home country and academic background. Individualism and collectivism, cultural dimensions identified by Gate Hofstede, help understand societal integration and dependence on groups. In Nova Scotia, there is minimal hierarchy between students and teachers, fostering an informal and casual atmosphere. Professors may prefer being addressed by their first names, emphasizing teacher, mentor, friend, and colleague kind of relationship. Classrooms encourage healthy debates and challenging ideas, requiring two-way communication. Also, taking initiative in assignments and discussion, acknowledging counter views. Class sizes vary, requiring different communication approaches and ways of communicating. Students are encouraged to participate in larger classes by asking questions, challenging ideas, and taking notes. Active learning and communication are a big part of Nova Scotia's classrooms and culture. In many classes, your professor would grade you and your participation and personal contributions based on how well you participate. Tests and exams are how your professors check your understanding and critical thinking skills. They can be written papers, quizzes, midterms, finals, or group work. Being punctual is also crucial. Showing up late can be disrespectful, so be on time for classes and exams to show your respect to your peers and professors. Nova Scotian classrooms embody Canadian norms of equality and inclusion, promoting human rights and rejecting all forms of discrimination based on culture, race, religion, gender, or sexual orientation. Maintaining gender balance, fostering inclusivity are integral aspects of Canadian classroom culture. Group work is prevalent in Nova Scotian classrooms, providing opportunities for intercultural learning and skill development. While it may initially pose challenges for international students, it offers a platform for building communication skills, collaboration, and friendships. Remember, in Nova Scotia, plagiarism is unacceptable. That means you can't just take someone else's idea or words and pretend they are your own. Always give credit where it's due by properly referencing your sources. It's important to be original and creative, sharing your own thoughts and opinions. While you can build on others' ideas, never copy them word for word. And in a group project, make sure to acknowledge your team members' contribution as well. Many international students may initially gravitate towards peers from their home country, avoiding interaction with diverse cultural groups. However, embracing interactions with international and domestic students opens up opportunity for developing critical intercultural skills, such as sensitivity, acceptance, empathy, and perspective. Building friendships with a variety of people contributes to a broader worldview and aids in adapting to Nova Scotia's classrooms and workplace dynamics. Nova Scotians value personal space, and maintaining an appropriate distance is essential. Respect personal space in lineups and avoid pushing or crowding others. Hugging and kissing during greetings should be avoided initially, and personal space should be respected. Be mindful of personal space when speaking to classmates and professors. Language diversity is embraced in Nova Scotia, providing a supportive space for practicing English in a multicultural environment. Learning idioms, jargon, and colloquialisms enhances communication skills and fosters understanding in classrooms, peer interactions, and future workplaces. Small talk and icebreakers are essential for networking and relationship building in Nova Scotia. Topics like weather, sports, music, and current events are common in small talk. Being polite and courteous are also integral when it comes to small talk. Building cultural sensitivity involves asking questions, being mindful of biases, and respecting cultural differences. Avoid deeply personal questions in initial encounters and seek clarification when faced with cultural nuances. Understanding nonverbal communication is crucial for international students to avoid misinterpretation with professors and peers in Nova Scotia. Familiarize yourself with Canadian norms related to facial expressions, eye contact, body language, and other non-verbal cues. In Nova Scotia, people often smile as a polite and friendly gesture. A smiling face is approachable, and it's acceptable for international students to reciprocate with a smile. Casual or non-exaggerated smiles are common courtesy during interactions with professors and peers and friends. Maintaining eye contact is essential during conversations in Nova Scotia. Eye contact shows respect and interest in what others are saying. Practice engaging in eye contact to communicate your curiosity and respect. Avoid prolonged staring as it may make other people uncomfortable. Avoid interrupting others when they are speaking, as it may be considered disrespectful. Steer clear of long pauses in conversation, as it may be implied that you will have nothing to contribute. Wait for teammates to finish speaking in group environments and listen attentively. Practice active listening during lectures by waiting for pauses before you respond. Nova Scotians value punctuality, and being late to class is perceived negatively. Arrive a couple of minutes early for group work and lectures, showing respect for others' time. It is important to make appointments and schedule meetings with professors and peers. Avoid showing up without prior notice unless drop-in hours are specified. Read course syllabi and clarify expectations around office hours and appointments. In Nova Scotia, phrases like please, thank you, and I'm sorry are commonly used as part of the local culture. Apologizing for minor things and showing politeness, such as holding doors open for others, are typical behaviors. It's common for both peers and professors to demonstrate these polite gestures, creating a friendly and courteous environment. Email is the primary mode of communication with professors, and it should contain academic formalities. Follow guidelines to avoid misunderstandings in electronic communication. Respond within a 24 to 48 hour time frame. Review emails before sending them to ensure clarity. Avoid casual language and acronyms like LOL or OMG, and maintain politeness in emails all the time.